Okay. We'll get to import image in just a moment. First thing I want to do, once we have all linked in, the way you link into Desmos is to create an account after you've launched it. Okay. So you can tell I'm in because it has my name. Does it have your name? All right. So we're all in now. First thing we're going to do is we're going to play with Desmos to see what it can do. It can do simple things like click right here. Do y equals 2. There's your horizontal line. Y equals x. There's a vertical line. Y equals x squared. There's a parabola. Let's shift that down. -6. There it goes. It went down. Let's do a vertical stretch. Woo, we made it skinnier.
Miss Willoughby, there's a circle graph, and it makes me very happy.
Okay. Our calculator won't do a circle, but Desmos will. X minus 2 squared. Look what we got right here. We have an x and a y. Y plus 3 squared equals 9. And guess what appears? A circle.
There's like a graph that like, how does it do it sometimes?
Okay. It basically will do any function we want. Okay. My circle is right now blue. I don't want it to be blue. Let's switch it to purple. Now it's purple. I don't want it to be purple, so I'm going to edit again. I decided I'd rather it be blue again. That's not quite big enough for me to see, so I'm going to come over here to my graph settings, and I'm going to put it on projector mode, and it makes it nice and bold for me. Isn't that cool? It's mad at you? You put it in polar. Good job.
How'd you change the size?
Put it back into a Cartesian plane. Okay, you switched it to a different grid. We're not in polar. We will be one day. Alright. Put it back into the Cartesian XY coordinate plane. Alright. Now you say, Miss Wilby, you made me upload a photo. And I say, yes I did. Let's go find it. Go to the plus drop-down box, click image.
Where'd that go?
What if it's in Google Docs? How do you get to it?
If you just linked, then Google Docs is an option.
If it's in my phone,
I told you to upload it to your Google Drive.
I do that right now. I have Google
Okay.
on my phone.
All right. I'm going to do a fountain. There's my fountain. Obviously, the fountain is not a circle. It is a parabola. So I'm going to click right here. It looks like it's a parabola opening down, so I'm going to do a y equals -x squared. Okay. Oh, I'm not in the right spot, am I?
Nope.
I'm going to try to tag this one. So it looks like it's over about 1.5, up about 1, 2, 3. So let's make it go over to the left, 1.5. That would be a plus 1.5. That takes me left. And then I need it to go up the 3. 3. No, 3 wasn't quite enough. Let's do like 3.2. Ooh. Okay, that is pretty close, except look how skinny that parabola is, and mine's good and fat. How do I make it skinnier?
You have to multiply it by something.
Yes, you do. How about 2? Oh, look how beautiful that is. Do you see how long it took me to correctly model my picture? Not long at all. So if you choose this, I can't give you 100 points for just that. But what you'll do at this point is you can save the image and embed it, or you can screenshot the image. I really don't care. You can go either way. You can screenshot. You can snip it. Do you guys know the snipping tool? Snipping tool is where you can just crop what you want, and there it is.
Oh.
And then you copy and paste.
Does it have it on Chromebook?
Chromebook snips differently. Google snipping on Chrome. It does snip, but it snips differently. Okay. I don't care how you copy the image. Do you see we have a share up there, and you can do it that way? You can copy this image many different ways. I don't care how you do it. But that will be part of your digital poster. And then, because this is a parabola, what does it say on this sheet that I have to identify?
Vertex, focus, directrix.
Okay. And because I can see your equation right here, I can tell whether your vertex, focus, and directrix are correct. So that part's going to take a little math. This part's just playing. Sometimes math is just playing. It's fun. Recognizing patterns.
Can we just like Google pictures of stuff?
No, you are taking your own pictures. Okay. Now the second option. There is a link for an example, and here's the example that's on the link. That's a fish.
It has everything.
Ish. It's fish-ish.
Oh, my
Okay.
mom did this project and somebody made like an entire SpongeBob scene and it was like
Oh, that's
the
amazing.
freaking craziest thing I've ever seen. And she has to Google check it to make sure you don't like copy and paste a bunch of images. And the kid just came up with it.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. All right. So for you creative people, and I don't care, you guys can still do photos. You don't have to create anything.
I was
But
like, I
if
just
you
did my photos. So like,
if at least give me cool photos though. All right, if you'd rather do this, you're welcome to. It's the equations for the conics, and some of them you don't want the full thing of, so you have to restrict the domain. Like if we didn't want the entire circle, we would restrict the domain for x values that are greater than -5. So do you see how they restricted the domain?
Yes, ma'am.
They didn't want the entire thing, so they restricted it. So if you want to do the picture, that's fine. Now, there are tons of pictures already out there on Desmos. What you can't do is just copy somebody else's work and then submit it as your own, because that's what? Plagiarism. And plagiarism results in what kind of grade?
Zero.
So we can't do that.
I got a 0 on that.
And I am a master at finding if things existed before you submit them. So let's not do that. Okay, gentlemen.
oh,
Did I just forget? I was trying to find like pictures and stuff. Did you say that we couldn't or could find pictures on the internet?
Nope, no internet pictures your own, please.
But then how do we put them on here?
You have to take them and upload
Just
them.
the way we just did. You uploaded them to your Google Drive, which was your homework over the last couple of days. And that's what you just imported? No?
I
Okay.
have it on my phone. I didn't know it was supposed to go in Google Doc.
That was it. What's
Not
on the
Google-
homework? What's on the
Not Google Doc, Google Drive. Don't import it into a document. That's harder to upload.
Who cares about your
Yes.
Okay, so for that proposal you did, I saw you, like, you have a picture, here, you put it down, with your certificates in front of
Yes,
it.
yes. Okay, Edward had a fabulous question. I said if you create the picture out of the functions, you have to restrict. If you're just modeling a function on top of a photo that you take, you do not have to restrict. Okay? Now, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to take some of the photos you've uploaded and see if you can model the pictures. Now that you have it linked to your account, you can save your work. Okay? So basically, you can kind of start working on this 100-point project. And that way you have an opportunity to ask questions. I'm about to cut off the video, but this the last 10 minutes of class, what we're going to do is look at a quick YouTube series on a mathematician, a current day mathematician, who's talking about previous mathematicians. Her name is Vi Hart. We're going to investigate some hexaflexagons. So those of you that are watching this video, check out the website linked to Vi Hart's YouTube and discover some hexaflexagon coolness.